Well, 25 News and Carter Blood Care are teaming up next week to host our 4th annual blood drive. Sierra Shipley explains how it's important now more than ever before.
Carter Blood Care relies on those blood drives set up by organizations and other companies. So when the pandemic hit, those drives were canceled and they were left with the willingness of the community to stop by and donate. James Venable was told by his doctor that he needed to give more blood than the average human.
I have thick blood, and so I give blood every other week.
You have to wait 56 days in between whole blood donations, and going every other week, Venable has learned the power of donating so often.
I've had a friend of mine who's a doctor who, I complain about it every now and then, having to drive back and forth all the time, and he just says, hey man, you're saving lots of lives.
Saving close to 6 lives per month, but even with his frequent visits, there's still a need for more.
We need to see 1,100 donors a day. Once the pandemic started, it almost cut that in half.
That's to supply blood for hospitals across Central, North, and East Texas. Carter Blood Care and Mike McCoy, their field recruiter, relied on blood drives to do that, but work-from-home protocols caused a blood shortage.
Drives that we normally go to 3-4 times a year had to completely cancel because there was nobody at the offices.
School blood drives accounted for 25% of their intake. Other drives at places like churches and offices made up another 75%.
We really look for businesses to step up and say, hey, come here.
With the shortage, Venable makes a good excuse for those who aren't donating often.
If you're willing, if you're not just going to pass out from a needle, then why not? There's no reason not to.
If you haven't given blood yet this year, next Thursday would be the perfect time to start. The Carter Blood Care bus will be parked outside the 25 News station from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. on January 28th. So stop by, roll up your sleeve, and save lives. In Waco, Sierra Shipley, 25 News.
Sierra, thank you. And as you just heard, that blood drive is next Thursday. If you'd like, you can get pre-registered right now. To do so, head on over to carterbloodcare.org or visit kxxv.com. Now, keep in mind, signing up early means that you can get those pre-screening questions out of the way to save yourself some time.